Welcome to North Carolina Wine TV. I am your co-host, Kip Bodner.
And I'm your other co-host, Jeff Cohen.
Welcome to the racing wine edition of North Carolina Wine TV. So guys, this is episode number 3.
Number 3.
Number
That's
3.
what it is.
Thank you if you've watched the first 2. Quick recap, Jeff and I, we're 2 marketing guys that are basically drinking our way through North Carolina wine. Fun task we have. And essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to learn more about North Carolina. We both lived in North Carolina for a while and haven't had much North Carolina wine. Didn't know anybody that's had much North Carolina wine to know what's good or what's bad. And so we're trying to learn about wine and also teach you guys a little bit about what North Carolina has to offer, what wines are good, what wines are bad.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing, and we've picked another wine today. And we're just going to get right into it. Some of the things that we do, we look at the packaging.
We check out the packaging.
That's right. Since we're marketing guys, and then we try the wine and we let you know what we think.
Okay, so our wine today is from Childress Vineyards, and it's their classic red table wine.
And I think he has something to do with racing.
So yes, so North Carolina is known for NASCAR, Lowe's Motor Speedway in Charlotte. Richard Childress made a lot of money from NASCAR,
right.
And now he owns probably one of the biggest wineries in North Carolina, in Lexington, North Carolina, which is south of Winston-Salem, kind of the end of the Yadkin Valley region as it sweeps down the center of the state. And so they along with the Biltmore, produce a ton of different wine varieties. We'll probably be doing several Childress shows because they have 10, 12, 15 varietals of different bottles of wine that they have. And some of their stuff goes way up high end. I mean, we saw today at the store a $40 bottle of Chardonnay that they make. So this is their lowest, the lowest end red wine. This retailed, we bought this at Total Wine today for $8.99.
Okay.
Tell us what we think of the Childress packaging for this, for their low end wine.
That's right. This is classic red table wine. So it's actually speaking to people who may not know much about wine. It's just red wine. And it has the checkered flag on the label, and I really like this touch. Here on the foil wrap where the cork goes, it's a nice motif for a low-end table wine.
Well, what I think they're trying to do with this, and I think they actually come across, they're saying, if you're going to, maybe you're just having a casual event, friends over, you're going to the race, and you don't want beer, you want wine. They're trying to theme this bottle. It's not vintaged, it's not varietal, so it's not intimidating, and it's, hey, I'm a race wine. Take me to the race. I mean, it's trying to be very acceptable to folks who are out there trying to get into wine, I think, just starting out. So we have poured a couple glasses already.
And since we're actually out and about today,
we're on the road.
That's right. This is an on-the-road racing edition of North Carolina Wine TV. So we have clink clink plastic glasses.
So and now we have like a whole pack of these. So when we're on the road, you may see the return of the plastic glass. But they're kind of fun. The bottom attaches to the glass, so you get the full wine glass effect. It's just plastic.
And we have wine going all the way down to the base.
It's kind of weird looking. It's kind of creeps me out.
Well, and I think this is episode 3, and as we're doing these, we're developing our style, developing things that we want to do in the show. I think before we drink, we should always clink glasses.
Okay.
And so this will be a plastic clink today. Clink.
Clink.
So then we'll look at the wine here, and we know that we always smell the wine first because that's an important part of tasting.
It doesn't smell bad.
No, it doesn't smell bad.
For you who watched episode number 1, the Rayland Vineyards Carolinius, that was a $15 wine, this already smells far better than that.
It does.
Does it not?
It does, yeah. It smells, I am getting some fruit.
Yeah, it's like cherry, berry, kind of like red fruit of some type.
Right, okay. Well, let's try.
Let's go. It doesn't suck.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's not going to change your life.
Right, but it is certainly fruitier than the other table wine.
It is. We're drinking this warm. Some people may decide to drink it cold, but I mean, this is red wine I would always drink warm. But I mean, drinking it warm, it's pretty good. What do you think of this?
This would probably be good cold, actually.
It could be better cold.
Yeah.
Yes, because of how they're trying to make it.
Yeah.
I will say, It tastes a lot like blackberry, or there's some
Okay.
type of berry going
Okay.
on
Yeah.
in this. I'm trying to think. Doesn't suck. I mean, actually, for $8.99, I'm actually pretty impressed.
Yeah.
I
It-
mean, what do you
it's
think?
probably a good summertime barbecue wine if you're getting started in wine or you want to
Mhm.
learn more about North Carolina wine.
Or you're visiting family out of state or something,
Right.
and you want to take something from North Carolina
Right.
because it's always kind of fun to do that. I could see this being a good value-driven
Right.
bottle of wine to do that with. I mean, to me, it's pretty serviceable. I've had
Yeah.
wines from California in the $8 to $10 price range that were worse than this. I mean, this is probably like an 82 point bottle of wine. I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah,
enjoy it.
that scale's not my thing, but
Well, Jeff, break it down for us. As somebody who isn't a wine nerd, what do
Right.
you think here? What? I mean, would you buy this bottle of wine again?
I think I would buy it. I would buy it again.
There's an ant.
Yeah, and on the bottle. I would buy it again for the packaging.
I like the packaging.
I would buy it again for the value and a little bit of the shtick of the packaging. But it's a good drinking wine. I think people would say, you know, how does this wine finish?
It doesn't really have a finish.
That's right, but that was a bit of a pun based on the packaging. How does it finish? You may not want to bring it to a wine party.
No, I don't think it's that. But to a neighborhood cookout or something,
Absolutely.
very serviceable. I mean,
Absolutely.
it has good fruit on the front end, and then once you kind of have taken a drink, it kind of disappears.
Right.
It's kind of like you drank a glass of water, except
Mhm.
it tasted like something at the beginning, and then
Right.
at the end, it doesn't taste like anything.
Right. It definitely is gone. I certainly see that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, I think overall though, recommend it. I'm now excited to see some of Childress's other efforts
Right.
as we go on to their higher end stuff. Is it better, or is
Right.
it kind of plateau here, and they're really the lower end stuff is the best option? But I recommend checking it out. If you're in Lexington, check out Childress.
We, that's right. That's to end the show.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm just doing this right
You're
now because it's
practicing.
fun. Is the flag not awesome, people? I mean, come on, it's sweet.
There
But
you go.
regardless, any other final reviews before we finish the
Finish it
show?
up. No, I think that's good.
All right, guys. Well, grab a bottle. Check out our next episode. Again, we're going to be publishing episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. So come back every Tuesday and Thursday, or sign up to our RSS feed. Contact us via any of the stuff around the video: Twitter, Facebook, email, all of our fun stuff. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment. Ask us any questions you have, or tell us what wines you want us to review in the future.
That's right. And if you're connected with any North Carolina wines, again, please let us know. We would be happy to review your wine, visit your store, visit your winery.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fun summer learning about North Carolina wine.
All right, guys. And until next time, thanks.